week 3 of the NFL, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Vikings and the Giants. All that and more coming up next on EA Sports.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. And, Charles, you take a look at this Giants ball club. It's an early test here after 2 losses to start the season, and a game they probably really need.
Obviously, no way do they want to get to 0-3. Not many teams make the playoffs with that kind of a start.
Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings, they too were losers last week, so they're also hoping to get back in the win column.
Something got to give in this one, right? Both teams want to start it.
Still scoreless here in the first, but a 3rd down situation forthcoming. Let's get into the action. From the gun on 3rd down. Farrell being chased out left. And he takes a shot on the release. This will be incomplete. On 4th down, on is Graham Gano for the Giants field goal. From the right hash, this from 48. Gano's kick is good. And the Giants are off now to a 3-0 lead. Time to get back into the action. A red zone alert here. 1st and goal at around the 8-yard line. They run here with Singletary. And he's going to ball his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up. They'll try to sneak it here, and he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Giants have taken the lead.
And this is something right out of the Philadelphia play.
Second quarter, this defense looking for a big 3rd down stop here. They're already down on the scoreboard, just trying to get the ball back to their offense. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And he gets it to the 30. So here's the situation upcoming. Second quarter, 3rd down, and this defense just trying to force the field goal attempt. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Flush to his right. He's got his target. That's good. He will have a Giants 1st down, and he'll have it by plenty as they're able to keep the drive alive on 3rd and inches. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game, but after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to...
This defense in need of a big stop in a tight game in the 4th quarter. Let's see if they can get that stop they need. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he's going to have a 1st down here as he gets this one to the 17-yard. 61 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Got his tight end. That's complete. It's Johnson. And the Giants are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. A line of scrimmage, once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Touchdown. Isaiah Hodgins. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Giants are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turn.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet, and we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all of their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Singletary again. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. It's 2nd down. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And the fair catch is taken at about... And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle, and they couldn't get it done.
Yeah, the effort, that was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Giants, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And they will hit the road next week to take on Washington. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they will fall to a similar mark at 1-2. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
It's week 4 of the NFL, where we'll see two of the NFL's oldest and most storied franchises. It's the Giants and the Commanders, and it's all just ahead on Madden NFL 25.
We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. So good to have you with us, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson here in the booth. Partner, these are a couple of teams that struggled a year ago, finished out of the playoffs. They were under 500, but that's what you love about the NFL. A new season brings renewed optimism.
Absolutely, and really, Mike, a lot of new faces at critical places. I mean, there is a lot of new pieces to the puzzle here, both coaching staff and the roster of players. They believe last year is...
The run here with Devin Singletary. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game. Here's 2nd and 6. Back to throw. Throw, right side, taken in by Neighbors.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play. No gain.
He gets that complete downfield to Slayton. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on 1st down. Now they'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. On 4th down, the veteran Graham Gano for the Giants field goal try. That one is good. He'll try and run for the first with Singletary. And he will have a Giants 1st down. They'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Bellinger. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down, but they are set up with 1st and goal. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the...
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Now a screen going to be set up for Singletary. And here's 3rd and 7. He's got his man complete to Johnson. And he's out of bounds, but they are inside the 20. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. to the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Auburn.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot to get it up.
Yeah, we got it. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Finding his tight end, Bellinger. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That's good for 27 and a first down. Throwing now from the gun. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to the air one more time. They'll try to hit him with a screen.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. They'll look to throw again. He'll tuck it and he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down.
They'll run. It's Singletary. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and a yard. They'll run once more with Singletary. And he will have the 1st down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains. We'll go back to Singletary on 1st down. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. And now at 1:52, the defense will pull the plug there as they take a timeout. Again, it's Singletary. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Singletary. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him, and I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
On 3rd down, here's Singletary. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Giants 1st down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So a road win here for the Giants. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. With that, we say so long, everyone.